104.9 Sunshine FM, and we are enjoying a great Christmas show here tonight. Darren's out doing the photos right now, and I have got the next guest in the studio right now. I'm talking about Heartbeat Duo, because they're all over the Sunshine Coast, all over Queensland actually at the moment, and right now they're here in the studio. I'm talking about Grant and Carol. How are you guys?
Fantastic, Tracy. Great to be here.
And a big Merry Christmas to you guys.
And to you.
We've been asking all these funny questions to all the different people in tonight, so we're going to ask this one. We'll say, okay, to you, Grant, what would be the one thing that happens every single Christmas without fail in your family?
Probably historically, it's a fight.
We've had a few people say that.
But as time goes by and as we've all gotten a little bit older, we've managed to get rid of that. And now it's just looking forward to catching up with relatives. We don't see each other a lot, so just catch up with everyone, find out what's been happening during the year, and then eat. And
yes.
Of course, the occasional drink.
Oh, the one or two drinks. And Carol, what about you? What would be the one thing that you would say you have to do every year?
It'd be cook a beautiful meal. I like cooking for all the family, and the family tend to expect that. So I'm known for the cook in the family.
So what's the furthest place maybe you've been on Christmas Day? Have you been overseas on Christmas Day, or have you been in Darwin, or have you basically stayed around the same areas?
Pretty much stayed around the home area. I remember many years ago, I played music on Christmas Day, played at a pub in Melbourne on Christmas Day, and then went home. Got home about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and started to enjoy Christmas. So
and you don't think about that, really, do you? Because you think, well, what about the people that don't like cooking? Because there's plenty of them out there that don't like cooking, don't like all the mess, or don't particularly have a huge family coming down at this time, so they want to go and have a nice meal and they want to be entertained too. So good on you for getting out there on Christmas Day.
I did it once, and I was that sort of put out by the fact that I'd missed all my family and stuff that I've never done it since.
Okay. So I understand you have written your own Christmas carol for us tonight.
It's a Christmas theme song. I don't know whether you call it a carol, but it is a Christmas theme. It's a country Christmas theme song.
And how did it come about?
Look, the words were something that I picked up some years ago from a friend of mine who is a bush poet, and unfortunately she passed away some time ago. But just before she passed away, she asked me, could I turn the bush poem into a song?
Right.
And I sat down and did a rough copy of it, a rough version of it, and sang it to her, and she loved it. So some years later, when Carol and I decided that we wanted to do a country album, we dragged it out and rejigged it a little bit, changed a few things around, and that's what came up. It's a song called Santa's Prayer. Well,
let's have a listen to it now. Right now we have Grant and Carol, Heartbeat Duo with Santa's Prayer.
It's Christmas in Australia, and old Santa's sleigh is all packed with toys and treats for all the children, but there's one gift he lacked. In his hand he holds a letter as he carefully packs every toy, but Santa's heart is heavy with the plea from a country boy. Dear Santa, I'd like something special if you come to our home tonight. I hope you'll be able to help me. I hope you can make it alright. For the cattle are all dying and the dams are dry on the plain, and at night I hear Mommy crying, dear Santa, please bring some rain. 'Cause I know that you always bring presents to the children who try to be good. So I don't fight much with my sister, and I do all the things I should. I don't want toys in my stocking, like a truck or a book or a train. I only need one thing for Christmas. Hey Santa, please bring us some rain. Now Santa knew he was powerless to fulfill the little boy's plea, so he read out the letter to Jesus as he humbly went down on his knees. Dear Lord, he said very softly, I don't know what I can do to help this boy from the country. Can I leave this letter with you? 'Cause tomorrow's the time when Australia remembers the day of your birth. I pray that in your mercy you'll send rain for this parched earth. In my way I help spread your message of peace and goodwill to mankind. I pray as I come to his homestead, a gift for the boy will find. 'Cause he knows that I always bring presents to the children who try to be good. So he didn't fight much with his sister, and he did all the things he should. He doesn't want toys in his stocking, like a truck or a book or a train. He only needs one thing for Christmas. He said, Santa, please bring us some rain. Then old Santa set off on his mission to scatter his message of joy, and a storm came rumbling behind him as he reached the home of the boy. When his sleigh came down on the rooftop, the skies opened up and it poured, and the little boy said, thank you, Santa, and Santa said, thank you, dear Lord. Now Santa will always bring presents to the children who try to be good. So he didn't fight much with his sister, and he did all the things he should. He didn't want toys in his stocking, like a truck or a book or a train. He only needs one thing for Christmas. He said, Santa, please bring us some rain. They only need one thing for Christmas. They said, Santa, won't you bring us some rain?